All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Rakar Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching this word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And I say shalom to your Akim out there. And this is a quick, another quick sit-down lesson in the news on this December the 12th, 2021, on the Sunday morning. And I'm about to bring this news article out from RT News. And it says, grab popcorns and watch U.S. dollar collapse by Matt Keiser. That was hilarious. But it says Washington is struggling to figure out how to regulate the digital assets market. It says some in Congress say they banning crypto could be preserve the U.S. dollar status as the world reserves currency. RT's Matt Keiser disagrees. The U.S. dollar has been losing world reserve status for decades. With or without Bitcoin, the dollar is toast. The host of the RT's Keiser report, Impromptu Crypto Advocacy, says, it says Florida accepts tax in crypto. It says many members of the U.S. Congress are concerned about the U.S. dollar's faith and where it will be able to keep its status as the world's reserve currency, amending the rise of the digital tokens. Early this week, Congressman Glenn Luscomere, if I pronounce his name, acts as digital become more common in the global market. How do you ensure dollar remains the world reserve currency? It says with the crypto market fast approaching $3 trillion, Matt Keisers believe that shift has already sailed. It says the Bitcoin and the USD and Federal Reserve's a bank killer. It accomplished this by starving the dollar of the energy that needs to survive. Not in America's military can stop countries, corporations, and individuals for converting all the energies available to them to mine and hard Bitcoin. This pattern will repeat endless until the U.S. dollar is truly dead. Wow. It says he predicts that the U.S. government will soon have no choice but to side with crypto. Yes, that's what that digital currency is, coming in, That's when they gonna ditch the dollar. And, he making this prediction, and this is gonna actually fully happen as well, too, because this is biblical prophecies that's coming to pass, and that's, the digital dollar is gonna crash, and they're gonna, and that's when that MOTB comes in, that digital currency, that charagma, that mark on your forehead and your right hand, that's that charagma. The only way you, buy or sell is, you gotta take that charagma, that MOTB, and that's soon coming a reality very soon, and you're seeing it quickly, fast approach in these last days. That's why the, other experts that's in the financial department, that's, experts of knowing these things, that they know for sure and certainly that, when it comes into full effect, that the American dollar is going to crash and it's not going to be a top currency. The American dollar is not going to be a top currency no more, because these other countries is ditching the American dollar and they using their own form of digital currency, And a while back, I believe it was about a couple of weeks ago, in the country of Oman, they starting in January 2022, it's going to be mandatory for them to for customers and the people of that country, they got to use full digital currency. They ditching the paper dollar, because the paper dollar it's not going to have no value, because throughout the whole planet Earth, when that time comes, when it fully implements that MOTB, that Karagma, it's going to be full digital currency. And that's when that MOTB going to be coming around the whole planet Earth. They're going to definitely push this quickly, as a digital currency is going to be coming into full effect, even though it's coming right now. But wait till that dollar collapse, the paper dollar, around the whole world, the whole globe, the whole economic scale globe. That the paper dollar is not going to exist in any countries no more, not even in modern day North America, and not in these other countries as well too. It's going to be full out currency, full out digital currency, and the paper dollar is going to be a thing in the past, and in the future, upcoming, and right now, and it's starting to show that quickly. It's going to be that full digital currency, and that's what that Karagma, that MOTB, comes into full effect. Because you're gonna have digital currency, so you can be able to purchase things, to make transactions, to scan right back and forth through your jobs and stuff. Because everything is gonna be digital, full digital, and they're gonna implement it in your bodies and stuff like that. And that's what that Karagma, Revelations 13 and 16, and your forehead and your right hand, take the MOTB, and that's going to become in full effect, And I'm going to bring it out for edification's sake. Let's see. And this is the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 16, because we are definitely living in the book of Revelation. It's going to come into full effect very soon, when that digital currency come into full effect. And the dollar currency is going to fully drop, when it's going to be a thing of the past, It's going to be all out full digital currency. Everything is going to be digital. And this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16, and it reads, "He calls of all births, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the M word in their right hand or their foreheads right." Because that, like I mentioned before, once that digital going to be full implemented, the MOTB and that Karagma, which is reading the book of Revelation 13 and 6, is going to come in full effect. You're gonna have to when it comes time and point, you're gonna have to take that C word, have that C word implemented inside of you, in order to make any transactions for you to buy or sell. And that's when I was reading through the article, and it was saying, that the dollar is going to fully collapse, and it's going to be a thing in the past, and it's not going to exist no more, because everything is going to turn into full current digitalcy. And so with that, I hope this was edifying through the spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh Yahushua. And first and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushua Ba'ashem, Rakar. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim that be like unto the speckled bird, preaching his word truthfully, faithfully, strongly, and sincerely. And until next time, I will say shalom. And before I close out this sit-down lesson, in the news of this news article on December the 12th, 2021, on this Sunday morning. And once again, it's showing signs, and it's fast approaching, that the dollar it's going to be a thing of the past, and everything is going to be a fallout digital currency. Everything is going to be full digital in the last days and the times that we are living in. So with that, I will say shalom.